Lil' One Tracy clear the crowd. They'll wait outside your house. They spin with 40 cows. You know the phone them wild. Them one dudes rolling down. Smoke his mama, only child. I bet they know me now. Like Copper keep some hoes around. Me and Broski ran that bitch. That's the type of shit we laugh and joke about. Run them bands up quick, so I got the gas all in my choker now.
That's so good. So for starters, yes, I don't bulk. Yes, I don't cut. What if I told you you can actually be in the middle of bulking and cutting, where you can basically be bulking, but you're not gaining fat, and you can be cutting, but you're not losing muscle? I'm telling you guys right now, it's literally possible, and I'm doing it right now. This is me before I started doing this method, and this is me after I started doing the method. You guys can see the results right here. It's clear. Greg Doucette has talked about it in his video.
Don't bulk, don't cut. Main gain. Maintain your body fat at the same level while building muscle.
So basically what main gaining is eating at maintenance calories where you're not cutting or bulking. So you're basically not gaining fat and you're not losing muscle. And you're in a state where you're basically putting on size and you're not gaining any fat. So that's a big plus. I'm gonna be discussing basically why I'm doing this, and yeah, I'm gonna sit down because I'm eating a hot dog and it's pretty good. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and pop up a picture of my workout split right here on the screen. You guys may or may not be able to see it. I think you guys will be able to see it on this side of the screen, but basically, we start off with chest and side delts, and the reason why we actually do a 4-day split where we have 3 rest days in the whole week is because with every single workout split that I've attempted or at least tried and have gone through, I've honestly just noticed that recovery is a big part of the process and big part of building muscle. The more rest days you have, the more muscle growth will occur. All right guys, so quick break on the video. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here. Huge shout out to Brody. This guy has been here for a while now and he's been supporting the channel. I wanna say a huge thank you to Brody. Brody, this is your shout out, man. If you guys wanna get shouted out in the next video or all my recent uploads in the future, make sure to comment the word first and be the first to comment on my video. I will shout you guys out. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get back into the video. So honestly, the main reason why I started main gaining, or at least just eating at maintenance calories, is because I've noticed that every single time that I stop bulking and I just eat at maintenance calories, 1, I get lean, but 2, I don't lose any size. If anything, I gain size while I'm eating maintenance calories. So it's kind of like a no-brainer, like you're cutting while you're also bulking at the same time, which it could just be complete bro science. And honestly, I could just be giving out some complete false information, but I'm telling you guys what has worked for me and what is working for me, why I'm doing it, because I want to try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. And I remember, like, in the past, I've always wanted to ask questions, but I didn't know who to ask. I didn't know how to ask. And you know, I've gone through a period where I was bulking and I've never really actually cut. I've always been either bulking or eating maintenance calories, and I've always been able to like handle a lean physique. I've always been able to, I guess, keep a lean physique. It's a big part, like genetics is a huge part of it. But the main reason why I'm coming on here and telling you guys that bulking isn't the only option is because I remember when I was a kid, all I ever wanted was a 6-pack. That's the only thing I've ever wished for, and that's the only thing that I actually enjoy having. When I have a 6-pack and I look actually decent, like I have a decent amount of muscle mass and I'm still building muscle. I'm not like cutting all the time, like just staying lean. But when I have a 6-pack and just abs in general, I feel good, I look good, I probably am doing good with my health wise, you know? But when you're bulking, like, okay, so this is how I see it. When you're bulking, you're eating an excessive amount of food, like an excessive amount of food. And when I was bulking, I was eating like 4,000 calories each day, and I felt sluggish. Like I didn't even feel good in the gym. Like I was probably putting on size, maybe, but I didn't even see really any growth. But I just always felt sluggish. I felt lazy. I felt fat especially. And I'm like, dude, I'm not in the gym to feel fat. I'm in the gym to feel good, look good, and freaking do good, I guess. I don't know. Pardon the interruption. We have a few packages we're gonna open up here. Bam, bam. So right here we have ourselves some Favage pre-workout. This is C-Bum's company. We're also sponsored by him. If you guys use code MOOKS, it's 10% off for this guy. And we also have ourselves some freaking raw isolate protein powder. This stuff is gonna be grass-fed whey protein, but this is cookies and cream flavor. I've always wanted a cookies and cream flavor. This is a big freaking tub, bro. It's bigger than my head. My head's pretty big too, so super excited to try this out because I love cookies and cream, bro. It's literally my favorite ice cream flavor, favorite milkshake flavor, everything in the whole wide world. So if you buy above a certain limit, it's also gonna be free shipping. bulking. But we also have ourselves a new heel mix. If you guys use code MOOKS on heelmix.com, it's all gonna be down below in the description. We'll save 20% off on this guy. Look how beautiful that is. This is definitely the best shaker bottle in the game, so I definitely recommend using code MOOKS and saving yourself some damn money. Let's get back into the video. And yes, there is always another method, and that is lean bulking. I'm actually a huge fan of lean bulking. I may actually end up going into a lean bulk when I'm in college, but the main reason why I'm eating maintenance calories right now is because I love staying lean. I love staying lean, but also not losing muscle at the same time. So if I'm able to eat maintenance calories and just eat enough food throughout the day, my hormones are good, my test is good, everything's thriving, I'm doing my cardio, my heart's healthy, there's literally no reason not to do it. And there's so much people out there that haven't even bulked in their life, and they're massive. Like let's look at Lex Little, for example. I'll pop him up on the screen right here. Like Lex Little, this is his first bulk. He's never bulked in his life before. And then right here, this is him before, and he's never, like, I guess, bulked in his life, supposedly. That's what he said. And he looked incredible. He didn't track his calories or something like that. So I'm not a fan of being small. I'm not saying I want to be small forever. I definitely will go into a bulking stage. If anything, it'll just be a lean bulk. I'm not a fan of dirty bulking. But I want to open up your guys' eyes, because a lot of people also do think, like, when you're going off from a bulk, you just drop your calories immediately into a cut. That's not how it actually works. And if you do that, you'll actually really shock your system, and it will probably harm you more than it will actually benefit you. So I definitely recommend going to a maintenance calories phase where you're eating probably upwards to, just your maintenance calories maybe for 2, 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, until you're feeling balanced and you're feeling good. You're like, you know what, I'm ready for a cut now. Then go for it. But also, when you go from a bulk to maintenance calories, you're probably still gonna lose a little bit of that water weight. I recommend just doing the cardio, trying to get yourself ready for the cut, then drop your calories into a calorie deficit. That's gonna allow you to not lose your testosterone, not freaking crash your hormones, nothing. And obviously, if you cut to like single digit body fat, you're gonna end up losing a lot of your test, and you're gonna crash your hormone levels and everything. But just be smart with it. Be smart with it, number one. If you're bulking, obviously don't have ice cream every single night. Don't have like sweets all the time. Don't eat junk food. Don't eat bad oils, processed food. Try to at least eat as healthy as you possibly can. That's why it's called a lean bulk, because you're hoping to stay lean while on a bulk. And also like to think of it like you're not eating high fatty foods. You're eating like a lean amount of lean fat meals, or like lean fat meats or something like that. So you're not eating like 70-30 meat or something. You're not eating 80-20 meat. I actually enjoy eating 97.3 or like 95.5 or whatever it's called. I think it's 93.7 actually. Yeah, 93.7 meat. That's definitely the way to go for sure. But if you guys got questions, you guys can always DM me on Instagram too. I'm super open. You guys can leave a comment down below. I'm super happy to help you guys out. I'm actually planning on starting a coaching program where I'm going to help you guys one-on-one. I 100% think I'm educated enough to help people out, because I remember when I first started out in the gym, I didn't know half the things that I know right now. I've gained so much knowledge just through going to the gym and tracking my calories, just doing gym things like nutrition wise, stuff like that, everything, workouts, you name it. I've gained so much knowledge just going to the gym, and I want to share it with you guys, because people that are newbies to the gym, or people that just may have not made a lot of progress in the gym, they want to see more out of themselves. I want to help them out. So DM me, I will help you one-on-one. I want to help you. That is my goal. And yes, I can help you guys through these YouTube videos and stuff, but if I can help you one-on-one, it's so much better, because I can actually help you. And guys, I really want to touch on the topic of like, knowing how to start, because I remember a long time ago, well, not long time ago, but like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, almost coming up on 3 now, I didn't even know how to start, and I was really scared to start because I didn't want people to make fun of me. The fitness industry was nowhere near as popular as it was back then. Like back then, if you posted on social media and you're posting with your shirt off and stuff, you would easily be made fun of, and people would automatically clown on you because you're just doing something that nobody else does, right? I will be able to help you out and like give you the tips that helped me out a lot. And a lot of people actually talk about like their confidence. They're really scared to go into the gym because they don't want people to look at them, think they're skinny or think they're fat or something like that. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the number one thing that helped me is wearing a hoodie in the gym, and also having your headphones on too, because you can just block out all the noise, block out the distractions, and just basically lock in. And that's when I first made my, I guess, big amount of muscle mass. When I was wearing a hoodie, I was just locked in. I didn't look at myself. I just let the work be done, and I revealed it and I was like, shit, I actually look pretty good, not too shabby. But I'm kind of switching topics. We're kind of switching gears here. I want to stay on the main gaining part. You know, if you really don't know how to start in the gym, a lot of these kids, they always ask like, how can I cut when I'm, I don't know, 150 pounds, 5'7", and I'm 150 pounds, 5'7", and also it really does depend on genetics, but they're like wanting to cut, and I'm like, dude, you gotta build your muscle first, you know? They may not want to bulk because they might be skinny fat. I started out like a skinny fat. I wasn't skinny because I actually had a little bit of size on me from like football and stuff, but I didn't have abs. I just had a little bit of chub, but I was like still skinny, you know? That's what skinny fat is. But if you are skinny fat, the one thing I really recommend you doing, like just starting out in the gym, or maybe not even starting out, maybe you've been going to the gym for like a while now and you're just still skinny fat, eat at maintenance calories, track your calories. Tracking your calories will help you so much. A lot of us, we actually think, I don't know what that whistling noise was. I don't even know if you heard that. That was really weird. A lot of us may think that we're actually eating a like proper amount of calories throughout the day, but if you actually track your calories, you'll be shocked how much you might be missing out on, or how much you're actually overeating. Like right now, I can easily go under my calories, and even though I'm eating maintenance calories, I can easily go under it because it's 2,700 calories. It's a decent amount of food, right? But since I do a lot of editing and I'm on my computer a lot, I tend to just lock in for like hours and I just don't eat in that period. So later on throughout the night, I end up just grabbing some peanut butter and freaking eating it with milk and just downing it and getting like 1,000 calories in at the end of the day because I didn't really eat that much. And I still have like full meals. I have like 3 meals a day, or like almost 4 meals a day actually. But if you're skinny fat, I recommend you starting out maintenance calories. Really try to build your base, build your muscle. Do not cut. It is the worst thing you could possibly do. All you're gonna do is slow down your progress. In the past, I've never cut before. I really wanna lose the fat on my body, but I'm telling you guys right now, is the single most worst thing you could do for yourself, especially if you wanna build muscle. Maybe you are skinny, a bulk is definitely recommended. When I first started out in the gym, I was bulking, but I also had those periods where I hopped off the bulk and I was just eating maintenance calories. A lot of people would say actually mini cut when you're done with the bulk. I didn't do that. I was actually at maintenance calories, so I wasn't really losing muscle, or at least I didn't shock my system, and I was like eating in the calorie deficit and possibly losing size. I didn't want to lose size. I was like, I was really skinny back then, guys. I was really insecure actually, my skinniness. So that's something you should know about me too. Like, the reason why I started out in the gym because I was skinny as hell and I didn't like the way I looked. So hopped in the gym, we're feeling good now. And the same thing can happen for you. Same thing can happen to you. You just gotta subscribe to Mooks, baby, and we'll help you out, that's all. If you're skinny, you know, a bulk is heavily needed. If you're fat, a cut is heavily needed. But if you're just right in the middle, you know, that's what main gaining is for. Main gaining is perfect. I have so much friends that are skinny, but they're skinny fat, and they want to cut because they don't want to be fat anymore. They don't want to have the fat. But I tell them all the time, like, if you cut, you're going to be skinny. Then a bulk is going to be heavily needed, but you're also going to lose all that progress that you worked for, all that time wasted. Just waiting for the helicopter to go by. But I want to take a moment to discuss basically what I'm doing right now in my training split, why I'm main gaining. So Greg Doucette, he talked about it a lot, and I've always just been, I watch a lot of Greg Doucette actually, because he's really knowledgeable on a lot of the stuff that he talks about. A lot of people like to clown on him, and a lot of people like to say bad things about him, say like, oh, his voice is annoying or something, I don't know. But so my philosophy behind maintenance calories is you're not bulking, you're not cutting, you're right in the middle. So basically if you were to cut, you're gonna gain fat, but if you're in maintenance calories, you're not gonna gain fat. If you're wanting to cut, you're gonna lose fat, but you're also gonna lose muscle. But when you're in maintenance calories, you're gonna be possibly losing fat, but you're never gonna lose muscle because you're eating enough food. So that's my philosophy behind it. The reason why I'm sticking to it is because it's literally working for me. And you know what they say, if it works, don't fix it. So I'm not gonna put a fix to it. I'm not gonna stop doing it until basically I stop seeing progress. I'm feeling good. I feel really great, and I'm having full pumps in the gym. As long as I have 200 grams of carbs before the gym, I have to have 200 grams of carbs, or else I'm not gonna have a juicy pump. Just something that works for me. But I want to take a moment to dive in about the topic diet, just like your diet. If you're eating no carbs, if you just completely cut out carbs, I mean, you're gonna be lacking energy. You're gonna have legit no energy source running for you. So one, carbs, carbohydrate. I actually learned this from Mike Menzer. carbohydrate, the suffix hydrate means water, right? So the water stored into your muscle, it's going to be coming from the carbohydrates that you're eating. So you're basically going to be fuller, look bigger when you're eating carbs. But fats are also very, very important. A lot of people like to cut out fats and carbs. I don't know why. Depending on what type of diet you're wanting to do. A lot of diets do work, a lot of diets don't work, depending on what type of person you are. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you cut out your fats, you are gonna crash your hormones. So do not do that. If you want to build size, you can't be doing that. But also protein's like a big one too. Everyone talks about it. You have to hit like your protein, whatever you do, or whatever you call it. A lot of people say like when you're cutting, you have to eat a lot more protein, and I do highly agree. I think probably on your rest days, just pack in the protein. Focus more carbs and fats on your workout days. You know, that's something I've been experimenting with. Also just eating maintenance calories. I eat more carbs and fats on my workout days, or maybe even fats on my rest days too, but I pound the carbs on freaking workout days and I pound the proteins and fats on my rest days sometimes. But something I've been experimenting with, it has worked tremendously for me. I've been literally maintaining my weight, gaining size, getting leaner. I mean, it's incredible. So this method may not work for you guys, but I just want to open up your guys' eyes. Like I said in my last video, I want to open up your guys' eyes because I remember in the past, I wanted to ask questions. I wanted to figure out these things, but I didn't know how to start. I'm telling you guys right now, if you at least try it, it is not going to hurt you because you're not going to be losing size and you're not going to be gaining fat. So it's putting no harm onto you. You're going to be, you know, literally gaining size while eating it, but you have to make sure you're tracking your calories because you're going to end up overeating one day or you're going to end up under eating one day, and it's just going to all get into a clusterfuck. So I want to talk about my training routine because I don't know how my last video did, but right now I'm on a 4-day split. So my 4-day split consists of chest and side delts. Then we have a rest day right after my chest and side delt day. Then we go straight into a back day. Then we have another rest day. Then we go shoulders and arms. And then right after shoulders and arms, Saturday we hit legs. And then we have another rest day. So basically we have 3 rest days a week. The reason why I'm giving myself so much rest is because actually this is really important that you know this. So I'm probably gonna highlight this at the bottom like a little segment. Very important that you know this. If you don't get enough sleep and you're not recovering good, you're not having enough rest days, your muscles are not gonna recover properly. And the main reason why I actually have so much rest days is because I don't get good sleep. And it just kind of sucks. It's just kind of what happens. But recently I've been eating kiwis. Kiwis help so freaking much. Get crazy sleep with kiwis. I have maybe 1-2 kiwis a night. Bro, I'm out like a light. And freaking, I sleep for like 9 hours almost. So like today I slept for 9 hours. It was crazy. Best sleep I've ever had with eating kiwis. But you know, if you're the same exact way, I mean, you don't necessarily have to eat maintenance calories in order to do that, but you can still be on a 4-day split. Give yourself plenty of recovery. Just the rest days, you got to pound the rest days because that's when the muscle growth is actually going to occur. The muscle stimulus is in the gym. Muscle growth is when you're resting. A lot of people also don't know that too. So my goal for all these YouTube videos that I make is for you guys to leave with knowledge and at least gain some sort of education from watching these videos because the more these videos go on and the more they stack up, the more and more smart I'm gonna get, the more educated I'm gonna be. So they're only gonna progress from here on out. And I'm literally testing this on myself. So I'm not providing you guys with information that has no purpose behind or nothing behind it. Like I literally do this to myself. So I'm telling you guys what I do. I'm eating maintenance calories. I'm doing cardio literally every day. It's for a challenge, so I didn't say anything, but only the real ones that actually watch this long will actually know this video is gonna come out. That new video is gonna be out, I think, when we're in college. So we're gonna have a couple days up there. We're gonna have to do it, but we're grinding these videos out, and I feel super locked in right now, and I'm fucking locked, boys. So we're actually gonna try out probably. I really want to do daily uploads, but I just don't know how the college situation is going to be. It might be really freaking hard, especially the type of content that I do, but I've been doing like this no editing type of style. If you guys like the no editing, let me know. I really want to know. If you guys want more editing, I can freaking hire an editor. I don't care. But the main purpose of these videos is just open your guys' eyes up, provide you guys with information, and try to help somebody at the end of the day. And I'm not telling you guys to do this. I'm not telling you guys you have to eat maintenance calories. You guys have to do this. I'm just trying to help you guys out because what has worked for me may even work for you too. Not all the time, but maybe sometimes. And the split that I just popped up on the screen, like I don't want you guys copying it like exercise for exercise, word for word, because a lot of those exercises, they work for me. They don't work for you. I didn't build them to really work for you. I critique them to myself. In the 4-day split, it works best for me. Maybe a 6-day split works best for you because I train like a motherfucker in the gym. Like I train so hard in the gym, and after like maybe 1 set, 2 sets, I'm already super fatigued. So if I go to 3 sets, that's almost overdoing it, you know. And my nervous system is gonna be absolutely fried, so I'm not gonna even feel it in the proper muscles. I'm gonna use more of my joints, so it's gonna risk injury, and it's not gonna be good for me. It's not gonna be good for you. So I just wanna help you guys out, depending on your training style. You know, if you're just a high volume freak and you love doing that, go for it. But if you love hitting failure, more rest days definitely needed. Definitely highly recommend it. This was probably an extremely quick video. I don't really have anything else I really want to talk about. I just wanted to pop up on here real quick, maybe for like 5 minutes or so. I don't even know how long the video is going to be, probably like 10 minutes maybe, hopefully. But let me know if you guys really like these quick style videos, like these just non-edited videos, like just, I don't know, not super edited videos, I guess. Because my goal right now, honestly, obviously provide you guys with information, but I also want to open your guys' eyes up and have some sort of info in my videos, and not just endless amounts of consumable content, just brain rotting freaking people watching my videos. So honestly, I just want to provide information in my videos. I want to try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can, because I don't want to just make videos that are just videos for you to watch and just consume. I know this is called social media. I'm trying to do social media, not consumable media, not trying to make you guys consume videos that are just not going to help you out whatsoever. So my goal is to help you out. Alright. Yeah, the main reason why I create these videos, or just decided to change up my content style, is because I'm providing absolutely zero information to you guys, and that's not the main reason why I started this whole social media journey. I like helping people at the end of the day, so my goal is to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. Be 100% transparent with you guys. I want you guys to fully know every single thing that's happening. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be updating you guys probably every single week, and just, yeah, sharing my updates and sharing how the progress is going, showing you guys photos, transformation, you know, stuff like that. Basically just, yeah, updates, I guess. But if something stops working, I will let you guys know. If the maintenance calories, you know, just comes to an end, I will let you guys know. If I start bulking, I'll let you guys know. Definitely not gonna cut. I'm either gonna stick to my maintenance calories, or I'm gonna bulk, lean bulk. But since I am going to college, I'm actually leaving literally next Saturday. I'm gonna probably have a limit on my food. Maybe, I'm hoping not. I'm gonna try to scam some shit, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'll eat. I'll be inside. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, recently I've actually been experimenting with different ingredients too, like different supplements, or not taking supplements as much, because my acne has been breaking out insanely. So I've been just taking it easy on supplements, and I'm gonna be open and honest with you guys about that. Ever since I switched to, you know, my supplement company that I'm partnered with right now, I have been having breakouts, so it might just be the sucralose, which isn't that much of a big problem. I just don't have to take pre-workout. They do have a natural line that has absolutely zero sucralose. I just got my cookies and cream protein powder. We're gonna pop it up on the screen right there. I haven't tried it yet. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do a taste test. We're gonna do a taste test for you guys tonight. We're gonna let you guys know how the freaking cookies and cream flavor is. So we're gonna let you guys, I guess, know right now. Alrighty, guys. So we got ourselves the protein powder right here. We're gonna go ahead and give it a taste test. We're actually gonna have my brother try it too, so we're gonna get a complete honest review. Got my brother right here. We're gonna dump it into our Gila mix. Code Mooks, baby. So 10% will save. All right. So Buddy just called me a fat ass because I had 2 cups of milk in my in my little Gila mix here. I actually have around 4 cups almost a day, so I have a lot of milk, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. This is cookies and cream flavor, by the way. This is the isolate protein powder. We're both using Gila mix too. Look at that.
Pour me up to 12.
Strange coincidence there. All right, we're gonna pour up. Powder is actually gorgeous. Looks like granite. I don't know if there's actually chunks in there or not, but
I think it says
All right, boys, we got the cookies and cream in it. We're watching a movie in the background. You should be able to hear it, but.
So this is the cookies and cream, not isolate protein powder. Doesn't come with that much servings, but the taste is what's gonna win. Want to sip this in it? Second? I'm just gonna I usually chug it, dude. Well, okay, 140, 280, and we got 130. This whole thing is almost 500 calories for me. Now him, 140. I don't know how much yours is, but it's good, buddy. Oh my gosh, he's like...
that's like a Oreo Mcflurry.
That's a Mcflurry right there, boys. That's some good shit right there. And it's all natural too. It's not gonna give you cancer. And it's gas. It's so freaking good. That is so good. That is so freaking good.
Reminds me of the protein ice drink.
Oh my gosh. Go Mooks, baby. But guys, we just tried the protein powder. I'm not too sure what it was like because I'm literally filming this right now and I'm gonna drink the protein shake later. That probably didn't make sense. But anyways, guys, I just want to finish off this video saying I love you guys. All the support has been just incredible. I really do appreciate every one of you guys. And this is only the start. So, but I just want to end off by saying thank you guys. And if you eat maintenance calories, you will not be disappointed. If you at least give it a try, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you guys that right now. So give it a try. Let me know in the comment section if you gave it a try, if you liked it, you know, send me a DM on Instagram, whatever. If you want to actually have one-on-one coaching, hit me up on Instagram, text me one-on-one or text me like a pineapple emoji. Send me something just so that I know that you want personal coaching. I will try to help you guys out one-on-one as much as I possibly can. It is not going to be up right now at this very moment. It is something I'm currently working on, so I'll probably just help you guys a little bit and then I'll probably like give the info later on my Instagram or something. But it's a work in progress, guys, so we're working on it. I'm gonna make it super affordable, so keep that in mind. But I will personally help you one-on-one. I will have private calls with you. I will provide you with information every week, kind of like these YouTube videos, and I'll have, I guess, kind of like a Discord where everybody can talk to each other and help each other out. You guys can send your transformations. I can help tweak your programs. I can give you diet and nutrition plans or something. It'll definitely be a fun time. I'll actually get to know you guys one-on-one too, so that'll be super great, super cool. And that's gonna end it off for today's video. If you guys want to save money on supplements, if you guys want to save money on Heal Mix shaker bottles, 20% off code Mooks on Heal Mix, and also 10% off code Mooks Raw Nutrition, baby. I don't like promoting like that, but Heal Mix shaker bottles, everybody has them. You got to get one. And we're out, baby.